How much practice time do you put in, and when do you back off, and when do you crank it up?
Okay, sometimes people watch my videos, they see my hand technique, and it's quite fast or showy, or I developed my technique, but it took a lot of time. I mean, there's a great book called Stick Control by George Lawrence Stone. It has all the different stickings. I sat there with the drum pad and I did that each one, 24, there's 24 exercises. I did it 1 minute each with the metronome. So you want to concentrate and work with the metronome. I had to put a ton of practice time in, at least 24 minutes straight when doing just hand technique alone. And that's just on one day, but with the metronome. There's been times where, of course, there's periods where it changes. There's other things you might focus on, but then sometimes you have major concerts coming up or something, and that's when I really kick up the practice time. When you have an event coming up, when something's scheduled, at least for me, it motivates me to practice at least, you want to practice at least 4 or 5 times a week. Try to get at least a half hour a day, because then you'll really, the more frequently you practice, the better. Instead of practicing one day for 5 hours or whatever, or one day for 2 hours. Yeah, that's good, but you want to try to get at least 3 or 4 days practice a week. So when I was really kicking in the hand technique and the foot technique, I did the same thing with my feet, where I'd sit there and do that 1 minute each exercise. No TV on, nothing. With a metronome going. And just concentrate on the accuracy of it and concentrate. You got to put in the time to get the rewards. And, then when you get the reward, you say, hey, that's pretty cool, like the stuff you saw, all the hand technique stuff, say like double strokes even, taking a double stroke and being able to go where you want with it. Or the helicopter. Seriously, to do all that, I had to sit there 24 minutes straight, just work on, with that metronome on the pad, control and accuracy, and then that repetition as it gets faster, speed and the power naturally comes from that. So the more you put in, the more you get out of it.